I would say the most memorable upset to me, and probably when Hampton beat Iowa State. Now, Marcus Fizer was gone, but it was by an all-black school, which you never see. And how, like, all-encompassing the celebration was, it was kind of cool. And that was a reminder, in a not-too-subtle way, that, sport is a good way of knocking down those boundaries.
The most famous non-upset upset was when Princeton nearly beat Georgetown. This is back in the 1980s. And I remember watching that game when I was a kid thinking this is going to be the biggest upset of all time, and it didn't happen. But to me, the biggest upset I can remember was when Santa Clara beat Arizona. Santa Clara had this point guard who no one had ever heard of. His name was Steve Nash. And from that point forward, kind of his legend grew, and they took down mighty Arizona.
Villanova, Georgetown, 85. Now, also, I was very young when this happened, but you learn about these things. And also, Patrick Ewing was a larger-than-life figure there. That team was unbeatable. He was the most intimidating son of a gun that college basketball had seen. And here comes Villanova in 85, taking them down. I think just because of the personification that you had of Georgetown, how nasty they were, how unbeatable they were, and to lose, that's the one that always sticks in my mind.
I'm going to go with Phi Slamma Jamma falling to NC State. That just an incredible basketball game, and for NC State with the dunk there at the end to get the victory over Phi Slamma Jamma, amazing. I still can't believe Houston lost that game.
I guess it's an upset, even though this team did some spectacular things on the way to getting there to the championship game, and it's the iconic one that we all remember. The 83 NC State team who beat Houston, who had Akeem the Dream Olajuwon on and Clyde Drexler, and that dunk that got the huge upset over the number 1 ranked Houston Cougars that year, and Jim Valvano running on the court, and you can see his arm is like hooked and he doesn't know what to do. It's that raw emotion is something you'll never forget.
It starts with NC State, it ends with NC State. I think the emotion of it, I think the backstory, which we've learned so much of as the years have gone by, the documentaries of it, the NC State run will probably be almost impossible to ever match for so many reasons on one of the great upsets and runs we've ever seen.